So not even a year ago, just like 10 months ago, Hololive debuted. As you can see right here, it was 10 months ago. Their first, like, I don't know, teaser? Was that what you call them? And now we have a new generation of Hololive English that was named Holo Justice. Just gotta say, by the look at all of their models, they are actually like a really big step up from what we have before. It's just like, it just keeps stepping up the game. It's pretty amazing. Before we actually get into the debut, I just wanted to take a listen to the original song that they have made when they first debuted. They're kind of like the same concept with Advent, which just their teaser and then a original song, and then they all have their own cover song right after the original song, and that's how they debuted. Anyway, before that, let me just read what is actually going on in the four of them. Let me just go to like Holo fandom and take a look at what it is. First off, we have Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. That is a long name. Pretty sure they're just gonna call her like Lisa. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. She debuted in June 2024 as a part of Hololive English 4th Generation Justice alongside Gigi Marine, Cecilia Immergreen, and Raura Panthera. Profile: The Scarlet Queen. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame paves the way for the world and all of its people. Not only does she stand at forefront during mission with her physical prowess, but she also captures the heart of all around her with her beautiful singing voice. So this is a Narissa we're talking about. She is highly self-disciplined and a bit too hard on herself, but perhaps due to her culture emphasis on politeness and manners, she tends to go a bit soft on those around her. Narissa we're talking about here. As a result, she spends her day stressed out with her work coordinating justice, but it seems like there's nothing a nice nap in a comfy bed can't fix. Pretty cool. So it's just like just Callie and Narissa. Here you go. That's all I'm going to read. I don't want to stall too much. Alright, Gigi Marine. Profile: Born and raised under the flag of freedom, America. Gigi Marine is a free-spirited chaser and mischievous gremlin. While she is proficient in chasing down targets with pure intuition, she struggles with memorizing direction and making calculated decisions. She states that she'd rather not spend time thinking because it makes her head hurt. These quirks are also present in her everyday life, where she tends to prioritize her instinctual craving for fun and being silly all over everything else. She is often the source of headaches for those around her, causing troubles because she thought it would be funny. Reminded me of Sayu a lot, this girl right here. It's just more of a naughty instead of clumsy, I guess. Cecilia Immergreen. This girl is literally just Farina and green. Cecilia Immergreen is an ancient automaton with a penchant for flowers, tea, and creating music, crafted during ancient time. Cecilia was originally made to dedicate to eternal servitude, yet in recent times she began slacking off on her work, lazily cooking mostly potatoes alongside whatever she found in the kitchen. She has now all but abandoned her duties, doing the bare minimum and mostly immersing herself in various crafty hobbies. With newfound interest in life, she takes on every new experience with pure curiosity of a young girl. She's kind of me. I'm just saying, she's kind of me, like being lazy and just doing hobby. She's kind of me. Anyway, last but not least, Raura Panthera. Profile: The artist with a god eye. Raura Panthera is endowed in an investigative and descriptive prowess. Her means of information gathering are diverse, utilizing not only her agility and social skills, but also various social media platforms and other unique methods. I kind of want to know what the unique method is. The facial composite she draws based on the information she gathers, and renowned for their accuracy, almost as she was looking directly at the criminals as she draws. However, these days her gaze is directly towards finding new pizza joints and enjoying the pop culture of the Far East. This is Above Below by Holo English Justice.
Below we go. They think they want it. They wanna get that. We take them
That was a raspy voice. Hold on. All of their vocals are really distorted in this. That's something that is kind of like a psycho vocals with the instrumental of Let's End the World by More Calliope. I don't know why I keep making like these references, but it's really just like, you know, the combination of different things, and it's art. It's pretty cool. Just want to point it out because they actually reminded me of something, and they actually kind of unique. That's just what I'm saying. This is one of the hardest drop that I have ever heard in any songs that came out from Hololive as a whole. That drop was crazy. That is not sort of hardcore, but it's close to it. It still have that kind of melodic sound to it, but it's so hard. Anyway, let's get into the credit before we get in more of this. Composition and arrangement is by Enhato. Lyrics is by Moni. Illustration is by this guy. Logo is by R2PC. Video is by Siamo. So actually not a lot of people working on this, is that what I'm getting? Because they didn't seem like a big production or something, but it really come out surprising. This is not the song that I'm expecting to hear, looking at the title and the thumbnail and shit. That just shows how much the thumbnail can mean to somebody. Anyway, but this is one of the more surprising project that I have ever heard from anything from Hololive, as they're really hard style EDM, but it's not exactly hard style EDM. It's just really hard. You get what I'm saying, right? Rushing in a fantasy. This just took Off of the Head to another level, bro. Off of the Head was like, if you keep doing this, if you keep doing that, and not actually aiming for what you want it to be, you can't do it. Well, this one is just straight up telling you, stop. You can't make it. I can. You can't. This is amazing. The lyrics was really harsh, but it's kind of like, step on me, mommy. Whoa. Get down, get down, like it like that, run it like that. Get down, get down, 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 down. Take me up, let's go. Going up, go below. But you already know. Don't you? They know it. Run in the light, almighty oh. What's wrong, what's right with you? Run in the night, almighty oh. Come take a bite. Never ending. Who was that? That was straight up aggression. On the edge, don't know me, unpredictable. There's a little girl right here. Her voice can go that deep and that growly. Holy shit. The production, they're definitely going more on the distorted side and more of the aggressive side instead of like the clean and like something like Shunkan Heartbeat by Rigos. That is kind of like more of a soft and melodic, but at the same time it was kind of punchy. This one was not any of the middle ground. This one is just go straight towards aggression. I mean, it kind of like complement with the lyrics, but they are really strong vocally and musically. In general, they're just strong. Female. Female is good. They're just like moving up and up and up and up. Like talking about like the EDM projects in Holo English. Like Journey of a Thousand Years is just a really melodic. It's super melodic, but it's also have some punchiness in it. While Rebellion, it was more towards the harder side of things. And when I heard it, I was already like really hype about it because it was just so powerful in the whole track. While this one though, it just took to another level. I was wondering, like, is this the top yet? Is this like the maximum yet? Or are they going even harder next time? That's just what I'm wondering. But for this one, it's just straight out aggression with the lyrics and the production and the instrumental and the vocal. Just everything that the music should be is just aggressive. But ain't no way I'm gonna say that it's bad, because it is not at all. A Brit who doesn't like tea, a shoeless gremlin, a wind-up doll medical scammer, and an Italian who likes fries on her pizza. Are we absolutely sure that these aren't real criminals? Well, that is just a question for when I actually watch the debut. Haha.